Okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Subscribe
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
subscribe
Why Arbus?
channel YouTube channel.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the act.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
She saw humanity as
I
tortured,
can't
right?
believe I still have this pencil. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
Seriously, though.
And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America.
I do love my
It was
analog
honesty
camera.
about the economic conditions.
I should take a quick picture now.
But a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry. I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
The
I
first
like it old
American
school.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it
Don't
old
forget
school.
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in the class is turning in a photo, so...
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural...
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, All you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Life is strange.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying $100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I feel like Max wants everybody to see how he
She plays it so shy. I need a serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
फुल फराउन सिकेर न मा सेकेन्ड एपिसोड गर त ल डाउनलोड
wolfको
अनि
त्यो मार्ने
फुल फराउन
जस्तो
अनि
त्यो एउटा चाहिँ खेलेँ मैले
कस्तो मजा त्यो सेकेन्ड पार्टको लागि रुनु मजा छ हैन सालु
फेरि
दुई चार रियल त खर्च गर्न सक्छ होला
फेरि लाइफ इज स्ट्रेन्ज
यो पो खेल रहा था लाइफ इज स्ट्रेन्ज म डाउन गरेको थिएँ तिमी चढ्नु नै
कुरा गर्नु होइन लगभग
That's Dana talking to. I think his name
पाए
is.
भन्दैमा यस्तो बोल्नु पर्दैन
के गर्नु त
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
त्यसकोमा लागि मैले अलिकति
वाकिङ डेड हेरेन वाकिङ डेड
त्यस्तो
Nobody
वाला
can see my meltdown except for me.
18+ खेल्ने मान्छे हो त
मैले नि खेलेँ द वाकिङ डेड खेल्नुपर्छ होला यार
त्यो वकिङ डेड खेले तिमीले
खेलेको तर स्टाइडहरू खेलेको
त्यो त स्टाइल डाउनलोड गर्नुपर्छ नि मैले पहिलो पार्ट मात्रै खेलेको थिएँ यार सबैको मजा आउने
तर यो-
व्यापारहरू एउटा रुखमाथि एउटा बच्चा
Just
हुन्छ है,
relax.
त्यसलाई
Stop
पहिला
torturing
त्यो कस्यो
yourself.
है
You have
त्यसलाई
a
फकाए
gift.
यताउति भनेर अनि त्यसको भने त्यो मुनि झऱ्यो
त्यसको गेम खेल्दैन
Fuck it.
ल किधर
तर मैले युट्युबमा हेरेँ नि त त्यसको सबै
When a door closes, a window opens. Something like that.
साथी यार तिमीलाई पहिलोचोटि किस हान्दा
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo up like this every day.
बल्ल एउटा आइडिया बिर्सियो कि यसले मैले बिर्सेको भनेमा युट्युबमा छ नि मा तिमीलाई आएछ यसले पनि यहाँ
सब्सक्राइब चाहिँ हाल न छिटो सब्सक्राइब अब आइडीबाट
अनि दुईवटा तिनवटा आइडी छ यसमा हेर 4वटा 5वटा
हाल न निकालेर म गर्छु
म गरिदिन्छु के साथी पहिला सुट नहुनु त्यो अलिकति
को आयो यहाँ हेरै अहिले नहुनु
It's cool, Nate.
के तान्न चेन्ज गर्ने
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
तिमीले त्यो कसले हामीलाई थाहा छ
You own this scoop. If I wanted, I could blow it up.
तिमी त कहाँ भयो राजु झार्छ अनि
झार्दै पहेँलो निक्लिन्छ मेरो गोरो
So what do
निक्लिन्छ
you
ट्राई
want?
गरेर चुहाएर
I
झारेँ
hope you check the perimeter, as my step ass would say. Now,
Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
होला नि लाइफ एक्सपिरियन्स भने केही रहस्यमय होला नि
Time to frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now
अब त्यो
Kate is
रोक्नु
being
पर्ने होला क्या
hassled
मैले
again.
त्यहाँ मार्छ क्या केटीलाई गनले त्यो
And
गरेर
if
रोक्नु
Victoria's
पर्ने
phone
होला
rings, This
फेरि
is
अहिले
real.
अघिकै देखाएँ
Now,
Shit.
अघि
can you
भइसक्यो
give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in
भन्नाले
black and
रिलमा
white?
देख्यो क्या त्यसले
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the
त्यस्तै
way.
होला मैले रोक्नु पर्ने होला त्यो
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like
I did it. I actually did it.
Of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white. Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
My pencil case is still. Keep it together, Max.
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
When
mothers.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Humanity is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can tell.
since the early 1800s. Your generation
So I can go back in time.
is for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
And
painter.
I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Hungarian process.
And give him the right answer.
Fine detail in people's faces. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I have to get my education.
She plays it so shy. She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with her child.
Haven't smoked since. Haven't smoked. Oh, shit.
Sorry, Mom.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't read.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down.
Tell me what to do. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy sh! No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
No. Don't ever tell me.
You're going to get hurt.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
I need a hammer to break it
miss
open.
your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No! No! Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
I need a hammer to break it open.
no! Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Yes. I save her.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with the class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth. Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. What is going on today? would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback?
चान्स भयो यार 1 महिना भइसक्यो यार
भिडियो बनाउनु पर्छ यार
छुट्टीमा गर्छु भने सोच्या थिएँ दुईजना छुट्टिएर जाउँ भनेर
केजना रे
हैं
केजना रे
कतिचोटि कार्यक्रम भ्याए यत्रो 1 महिना हो
के भयो भयो साथी पुरै गएको छ छैन
कोरोनामा तर्सेर छोल्यो भने बिरामी हुन्छ लगाइदिएर मान कसम यहाँ
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
के भयो
धेरै गाह्रो हो कि यो चौरामा 3-4 दिनको लागि भनेर भन्दै 1 महिना
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
प्याड लाएर बसे
यसले अगाडि नै देख्दै रहेछ क्या सबै अनि फेरि त्यो चाहिँ
खेल्ने चाहिँ के त
त्यो सबै राम्रो गरेर खेल्नुपर्छ क्या अर्कोचोटि रिवाइन्ड गरेर
खेल्ने चाहिँ के त सिधा
है
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Hey.
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You're not really a skate Betty though.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes.
One day she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with her boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Any...
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. I don't want to go that way. Nope, I don't want to go there. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
Thank you.